this on Twitter earlier in the week. It's time for me to go coach. And many wondered whether or not there was punctuation that should have been in there, shouldn't have been in there. Tyreek Hill met with reporters yesterday and explained this cryptic 7-word message.
I just be like looking at stuff and then like I just tweet, you know what I'm saying? Like no like grammar, like I be needing some grammar corrections and everything else. But what I meant was like when I say it's time for me to go coach, meaning that like when you see guys like Teddy Bridgewater, when you see guys like Michael Vick getting these head coaching jobs, it's like, bro, like I want to be a coach also when I'm done playing, you know what I'm saying? So that's all I meant by it. I ain't meant by like I want to get traded or I want to leave Miami. Like I'm in a great situation here. Like I love the guys here. I love this organization. They obviously changed me and my family's life, you know what I'm saying, forever. So I'm in a great spot, man. I'm happy. I wish we were playing better ball, but at the end of the day, like I feel like when I tweet something, it's not always about football. It's about, you know, seeing these other guys, you know, succeed in other areas like Deion Sanders and stuff like that. So I would just shoot my shot. I really at Michael Vick, like, hey, it's time for me to go coach with Vick, maybe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's the thing. The key word is time. And he's doing his best to clean up on aisle 5. But it's time to go coach, not I'm going to coach when I retire or this is a great time for former players to coach. It's time for me to go coach. It's time. It is time, not it will be time or it is a time when I can eventually coach. It's time for me to go coach. And it's on you as the person who puts that message out there to understand what the reaction will be. You lit the fuse and you ran away and then you came back and you're like, oh, I didn't set any bomb off. I didn't do I always light fuses and run away. That's just how I communicate. I don't buy it. It was a manifestation of the frustration that he was feeling in the moment that he tweeted it. He's frustrated because the Dolphins stink and there's nothing he can do about it. And the clock is ticking on his career. And yeah, it's time for me to go coach. Like, get me the hell out of here. Not out of Miami. Get me out of this game. Just get me out of this. I'm going to go do something else.
I like all the other guys he mentioned. I mean, they're much older than he is. I mean, Deion Sanders is what, 30 years older, almost 30 years older than Tyreek Hill. Yeah, he's coaching because he's retired, and Michael Vick is long retired. He's coaching. All the guys like Eddie George, you keep going. All these guys who are coaching these former players, they're done. They're not 30 years old and currently in the NFL like Tyreek Hill. So there are a lot of ways to read it. It's time for me to go coach, like right now, or it's time for me to go, coach.
Well, and I think at a deeper level too,
you know, it can be a lot of things.
It's a manifestation of the fact that he realizes there's a shelf life on his career, and he's far closer to the end than the beginning, and he's got to be thinking about what he's going to do next. So he sees Mike Vick becoming a college coach with no coaching experience. Maybe I can do that too. And more guys are going to be thinking that, and if guys do well with it, more will be doing. Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.